there, and we're back for one more story. The book that we're reading today, again, is from the Poems for the Very Young, selected by Michael Rosen, illustrated by Bob Graham. And again, I'm going to read the story and then show you the pictures. This is a really short story, so you should be able to make a short My Movie. Again, My Movies can be as long or as short as you like them to be. But here you go. Jack Sprat's pig. He was not very little, nor yet very big. He was not very lean. He was not very fat. He'll do well for a grunt, said little Jack Sprat. What kind of a mind movie do you have with that pig? If you've ever been to a barnyard or seen any kinds of animals, then you know that pigs are often pink and they have snouts and they oink. Maybe you've seen some different types. Maybe you've seen the pigs that are a little bit of a darker color, or you've seen the ones that are bright pink, or maybe you've even seen the ones that are white. But kind of have that image in your mind of what the pigs look like. But this particular pig they're describing is kind of a mystery. He's not very little, nor yet very big. He's not very tiny, and he's not very big yet either. Kind of a middle grow pig. He's not very lean, meaning he's not skinny. And he's not very fat, so he's not very large either. Kind of a middle pig. He'll do well for a grunt, says little Jack Sprat. A grunt is another name for a pig, or sometimes also referred to as the runt, or the smallest of the litter. I'm going to show you the picture of Jack Sprat's pig. What kind of a mind movie did you get? And there's our friend Jack Sprat and his pigs. Is that the mind movie that you had for his pigs? That's the one I got too. And the last story is Froggy. Froggy, Froggy, hoppity hop. When you get to the sea, you do not stop. Plop! What kind of a mind movie do you have with this one? Have you ever seen a frog before? You know that they're green and they have 2 front legs and 2 back legs and they ribbit, right? Maybe you see a frog that's jumping. Maybe you see a frog catching some flies. Maybe you see Kermit the Frog. Whatever you see is okay. That's your mind movie. Your experiences of what you've seen and what you've done influence your mind movie. When he says hoppity hop, I'm sure you probably hop like a frog or played leapfrog or any of those types of games where you pretend to be a frog. And then he says when you get to the sea, you don't stop. In other words, he keeps hopping and hopping and hopping along till he gets to the sea, and then he jumps into the sea. So what kind of a mind movie are you creating with this story? And I'll show you the picture. And there's our frog jumping into the sea. I often think of when I see the Froggy story, I often think of the song 10 Little Froggies, which I'll put into the classroom for you. But it goes kind of like this. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little froggies, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little froggies, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little froggies, 10 little froggies go hop, hop, hop. Hoppity, 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 hop, hop. And then we have the piggies, of course. So we can do the piggies as the type ones, which I give you as well. And the piggies are ready. 1, 2, 3. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little piggy, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little piggy, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little piggy, 10 little piggies go oink, oink, oink. Oink, 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 oink. I hope you have enjoyed our stories for the day. Thanks so much.